Hello, and welcome to our February topics video with TCC's Talent Search Program. Today's topic is going to be test preparation skills and tips. This is a great video because it can be for anyone in middle or high school. The tips that you are about to hear are helpful for any kind of test. Middle of the year, midterms, final exams, FSA testing, end of course testing, SAT, ACT, or any kind of test. Enjoy!
Our first test taking tip is called the Shrek Method of testing. Shrek is spelled S-H-R-E-K. The S stands for surveying. Look over the sections of the test so you can familiarize yourself with it. H means have confidence in yourself and your abilities. R, read all the directions. The directions are going to tell you how to complete the test and which order you should go. E means easy questions first. Solving all the easy questions first, it enables you to move quickly through every section of the test. And lastly, keywords. Keywords are words and phrases that describe the content and the important information in each sentence and in each passage.
The slide you are looking at now, I need you to imagine your notebook paper. Under the notes section, I need you to write down facts. Write down what the teacher says. Write down what the teacher places on the board. Write down important details. And write down what you think you need to know. Most important, this will help you remember later. Under the Q section, write down information after you have taken your notes. Write down questions and comments. This section will help you organize and help you remember the information. This section will help you identify what you need to continue to study. This is very important. This will also keep your brain active. Under the summarize section, write down the main idea. Write down a few sentences summarizing what you learned. It is important not to skip this part. You need to write down important points. Write down the summary soon after class. Most important, this will make you go from detail to the big picture.
Next, our third test prep tip is gather the information about the test. Don't walk into the test unprepared for what you will face. Before you start studying, find out text, book chapters, and topics the test will cover, test formats, will there be multiple choice questions or short answers on the test? What are your goals for taking the test? That should give you more of a drive and motivate you to do great.
Our last test prep tip is going to be to remember healthy habits. And let me tell you what I mean about that. I want you to remember that you can be the smartest student. You can watch this video and pay attention to every tip, but if you have unhealthy habits, you're not going to be able to do as well as you could on the test. So there's two areas I want you to think about. One is getting rest. Rest is so important for your body, okay? And so you need to make sure that you are getting enough rest because test days are strenuous for your brain. You are working so hard, and exhausted students, they don't excel on tests. This we definitely have learned. Also, remember to eat healthy snacks and a healthy breakfast the day of the test. Remember that these tests take a lot out of you, and so you want to eat healthy foods because it's all brain food. It all impacts your concentration and how well that you do on your assignments. Here's an example of a breakfast that is not healthy. Okay, so imagine getting a sugary coffee, getting a loaded breakfast biscuit, fried hash browns, and a cookie. Okay? That's not gonna work. Too much sugar, too much fried food. You will have a ton of energy for the first an hour and then okay? Think about balance. You want balanced breakfast. Maybe some orange juice, trail mix, and then bacon and eggs. That's a perfect balance.
On each video, we end with a quote. For February, we selected this one. Always believe in yourself. Take it easy. See you next time.